Hi, this is Jeff the Zombie from Join Ops Monthly, the unofficial Call of Duty Universe podcast, here with another commentary. This time it's Team Deathmatch on Bootleg. So I start out the match with the Type 95, which lately has been my go-to gun, but I made the mistake of attaching the holographic sight to it, and one thing I don't like about the holographic sight is that when I'm zoomed in, I really have a limited field of view, and that just drives me nuts. So I switched to another class with the G36 and a red dot, and as you'll see, I do really, really well with the G36 in this match. So the last time I saw someone, I knew he was over here in the sort of back corner of the map, and I come over, and there I find somebody pretty easily. And you'll notice I'm using the Marksman perk, and Marksman really does help a lot at distance, especially with assault rifles. You really have a much easier time seeing people. There's a guy with a modded gamer tag. It's much easier to do it in Modern Warfare 3 than it was in Modern Warfare 2, but it still annoys the hell out of me to see those. I mean, I know he thought it was funny that his gamer tag was boob with B buttons, but it kind of just clutters the screen and makes it hard to see. You'll notice I'm playing with TR Vega, who's also on the Join Ons podcast. Vega and I worked pretty well together on this map. We called out to each other. Vega saved my life several times. So I'm moving around here to the main highway, and I just find them all sort of clustered over here, and I get a large number of kills. You'll notice I'm going really slowly. I'm not really rushing in. I'm kind of hanging back, and I'm engaging at a distance. So I notice on my UAV that there's someone over here in this pathway. I take him down. My ammo is really starting to run low. Then I also notice another couple of guys on the UAV. I drop a what do you call it? A airdrop trap. And I gotta say, people are not picking those up anymore. I think that's a kill streak reward that's had its day, and its day was only about a week and a half before people wised up and realized if there's a random enemy care package just laying around on the map, you probably don't want to pick it up. So as I was running to get that UMP, I was shot from behind. I needed that weapon really badly. I knew that if I tried to engage somebody, I wasn't going to win. So I took the chance of grabbing that gun, and I died. So running around this way, and once again, you'll see Marksman really helps them to pop up on my view a lot easier than if you're not running with Marksman. I know there's a guy up there on that wall. In fact, I get him and his friend, and I run around and get the third guy. Now I have an advanced UAV, which is really useful. It doesn't seem to last as long as the Blackbird did in Black Ops, but I still find it to be a really useful perk. Or excuse me, a really useful kill streak reward. I've been playing around with the various support packages or support package awards, and I found that the best ones, the ones that are most useful, are like the advanced UAV or the regular UAV. I think they help the team out the best. Usually get a couple kills with the stealth bomber, and as Vega pointed out while we're playing, when you use the escorted airdrop, you really don't get it till the very, very end of the match, and by then it's not very useful. So I find that just hopping out with the advanced UAV, which I believe I think it's 12 kills that's necessary, and if I'm running with Hardline Pro, that would be 11. I think that's just a more useful reward, and it really helps your team out by being able to see not just where the other guys are on the map, but where they're facing. So I see that guy behind that bush, and it looks like Vega got him. And I see another guy in a blip, and look at this. He's just laying prone in the middle of that pathway with his ass completely exposed. I see people do that, and it's just so stupid. He could have, got in front of some of these crates and had some cover behind him, but instead, I guess he just felt really good about laying there. Should notice I took out two more of his friends. I get a lot of kills. I actually maintain a pretty high kill to death ratio. I picked up that UMP knowing that I was probably going to run out of ammo on my primary, and I'm running back to the back of the map with it. But someone comes up from behind and kills me. I should have seen him on the mini map, but in the heat of the moment, it's sometimes hard to notice when people are right behind you, even when you're constantly checking your mini map. Now our team practically has UAVs up constantly, and I'm basically following the blips. That guy definitely outgunned me there, but I did see him, and I did try to kill him. So I'm heading back over to the back corner now, where it appears there's a few of them clustered. I toss a Simtex grenade, doesn't hit anything. Kill the guy. Then I know he's got friends back here. Then his friend comes up the ramp and kills me. That's the guy with the hacked tag again. That just really annoys me. I barely survived that gunfight, and I made some bad shots. Definitely thought that the bullets would penetrate through the car better than they did, and they really didn't. But I survived, so I guess that's the important thing. And I survived by pulling back and hiding. That's Vega's remote drone. He was telling me about how much he likes to use them and how he's able to really tag a lot of people and get tons of points. Not just points for tagging, but also assists, because everybody that you tag, he also gets a point for. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't think I get any more kills. The last kill is by one of my teammates with a remote sentry, and it's pretty cool, so I'll watch this. But if you're interested, please check out the Join Ops podcast at joinoutspodcast.com. We come out about once every 2 or 3 weeks. And thanks for listening. Let me know what you think in the comments.